So first off, I'm going to show you a product that I've used before and I'm repurchasing. It's by the brand called Laneige, and it's a moisturizer. And what I love about this, it's more of like a gel silicone texture, and I'm the type of person who gets very sweaty very easily. So I want something that's light, hydrating, but something that's not going to make me sweat even more than I normally do. Here is the hydrogel. And as you can see, it's a thicker consistency, but still lightweight. So I'm just gonna swatch it here. You don't really need that much. Less is more with this product. So here's another product from Laneige that I got. This is a new one that I decided to try out. It's their water sleeping mask. And my first impression of this is it's kind of sticky at first, but you have to let it really like dry. And then you can't even tell that it's on. So it takes about like 30 to 45 minutes for it to set in. So here's a close-up of what the product actually looks like. So the next product I'm going to show you, this is a repurchase and I already opened it because I needed to use it. It is the GlamGlow Supermud Charcoal Mask. Well, I ended up buying a full-size bottle. To be honest with you, it's really expensive. So I normally just use the samples that Sephora gives you with your points, but I decided to splurge and get this. So this is their mega size. This is the biggest size they come in because I figure it's more bang for your buck, and I feel like, you know, this is something that you use once or twice a week, if that, maybe once every 2 weeks. I have pretty good skin, which is, I'm pretty lucky to have that, so I don't really need to use this as much. So this is gonna last me a long time. It came with a brush, so I like that because it's easy to apply. I'll show you a clip of what the mask looks like. So next I'm gonna move on to makeup. So when I started this quarantine, I had my fake eyelashes. I'm the type of person who always wears fake eyelash extensions. I've been wearing them for about 3 years now, and during this quarantine, like, you can't really go out, you have to stay in, so little by little they start to fall off, and my eyelashes are so damaged because I have not been without eyelash extensions for so long. So I've been kind of reading different things about what I could do to help my eyelashes grow. And I actually saw this also on a YouTuber that I follow. Her username is SMLXO. I've been following her for years, but it's funny because after I purchased it, I saw that she had a review on it on her channel, so it kind of made me even feel more confident that this is gonna work. It is the GrandeLash MD, and I got this from Sephora, if you're wondering. So it says longer, thicker looking lashes in 4 to 6 weeks. And honestly, I've been using it for about a month and a half now, and I already notice a difference. And then they say, so this is what it looks like. And this is the brush. It's very thin. And you literally just dip it in once, put it over your eyes like it's like eyeliner, and then you just leave it. Oh, and I should also mention that you want to use this right before you go to bed. And they say that once you achieve the look that you want or the length that you want, you should only really use this once every other night. But for now, I'm going to stick to using it every night. So we'll see. I'm going to give it a month or two and see how I like it, and then maybe I'll switch to every other day if I feel like I've achieved like what I want. To fall in line with lashes, I also decided to get a new mascara as well as this lash primer. It's by Lashfood. So it's a conditioning primer. Yeah. So I love that it's so sleek. I've never used this brand before, but as soon as I put the lash serum in my cart, it's like what we recommend for you to also buy. So I decided to try it out after reading some reviews on it. I'm using it today, which you can't really see because it's a primer, so you use this before your mascara. But what I like about it is the applicator, that it's silicone. I noticed that if you see how this side goes up more and the other side goes down, I noticed that my eyelashes curl more if I use it like facing down. I don't know if that makes sense. I like the applicator. We're gonna see how it works. Honestly, I don't know if it really makes a difference, but I think once my lashes are longer, maybe it'll enhance it. I don't know. I also would recommend that you use like 3 to 4 coats of it. So moving on, I also got a mascara from Benefit. It's their Roller Lash. It's been out for a while. Honestly, I've never heard of it, and I wanted to try it out. So this is the first time I'm using it today. And so this is what it looks like. This is the applicator. Ooh. So it's silicone as well, which I love. Right off the bat, I noticed that it's great for really separating your lashes. You won't get clumped mascara. But one thing I will tell you, that if you like volume on your lashes, then you definitely want to follow it with another mascara. I like to use Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and then on top of that I like to use the Voluminous, I believe it's by L'Oreal or Maybelline. So I like to use those 3 mascaras just because my eyelashes are so thin. But I do really like that it separates all your lashes, so even if you wanted to use it on your bottom lashes, you would be able to see it, which is great. So the last thing that I got that was like makeup related is this Marc Jacobs Covert stick. It's a little dirty because I used it today as well to see if I liked it. So basically what it is, it's a color correcting stick. So like today I had a little blemish here, which you can kind of still see, but it was definitely a lot redder before. So what this does is pretty much allows your face to not look as like red if you have a pimple, or if you have like different spots on your skin where it's like you need to make sure like it like blends more, not that your skin blends more easily. You know, like when your skin looks like it's like different colors sometimes, this pretty much smooths it over. So this is, as I said, by Marc Jacobs. What I love about it's so compact. It looks so nice. But what really drew me to it, which is probably not why you should buy a product, and as I said, I already used it before, but the color. So I also got this because it was on sale. It was originally like $50 or something, but I got it for 30 something. And this color specifically is more for like olive skin tone. So that's why I got this one. So we will see. So far, I like that. Oh, I forgot to show you. I like that it's very creamy. So literally you don't need that much. When you blend it in, you can't like really see it. So I don't know, we'll see. So the last kind of category, if you will, stuff that I got is hair care. So I am naturally black. I have black hair. It doesn't really look that blonde right now. It looks more like brownish, honeyish. But ever since dyeing my hair blonde, when it was more like bright and vibrant, I was really into getting like all types of like top of the line shampoo, because I really want to make sure that if I'm spending so much money on getting my hair dyed, that, you know, I'm putting products in my hair that's going to make it last. So one company that I found that I started to really like, actually through a recommendation of a friend, is Living Proof. So I started off using their dry shampoo, which I can show you in another video, but actually recently, say a month or 2 ago, I started using their shampoo. And what I love about, so I have their shampoo and conditioner. They come in 2 different sizes. I got the bigger size because I went through the smaller size so quickly. But what I love about it, it's for color treated hair. Even more specifically, it's for blonde, or if you have like in gray, it really does well for bringing out the color. Now, the bottle's purple. It does not come out purple. It comes out white, but it definitely does do the trick. I mean, I haven't dyed my hair in maybe 5 or 6 months. And again, I know it doesn't look blonde, but it's still kind of holding whatever color it can. So I really love that. So this is kind of like another thing, like the Lash Primer, where like when I put that in my cart, it was like, do you want to also buy this? That's how they always get you. So I decided to try this out because, as I mentioned, have not been to the hairdresser in a long time, so therefore I have also not cut my hair in a long time. So my hair is probably really damaged. I can't really see it, but I'm pretty sure there are split ends there. So I decided to get the Living Proof Restore Repair Mask and try this out. So it's silicone free. I'm not really sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Still learning about the hair space, but it deeply nourishes and reverses damaged hair. So basically what you want to do is, after conditioning, apply this to your roots and leave in for 5 minutes. So I don't know, I'm gonna give it a try. We'll see how it works. I'm pretty sure this is like a once a week thing or once every 2 weeks. So the last thing I got from Living Proof, and I tried this before the video as well, which I am very, very, very impressed with, is this Living Proof Restore Smooth Blowout Concentrate. Heat protection up to 450, and basically after you brush your damp hair from the shower, put 2 small pumps in your hand, and then you just apply it from here on down. You don't want to apply it to your roots because your roots, that's where a lot of oil, that's where the oil comes from. So if you put even more oil, your hair will look greasy. But yeah, I don't know, I really like it. It's supposed to cut your blowout time in half, or not in half, but cut your blowout time, and it really did. I left my hair damp out of the shower maybe for like 10-15 minutes, and then I brushed my hair, and then I put this in, and then I used the blow dryer, and literally I only had to like swipe through my hair twice. Again, my hair is pretty thin, so I guess it would depend on if you have thicker hair, or if you have thicker hair, depending on what your wattage of your hair dryer is. I have a Baby Bliss hair dryer, and it's a little pricier, but again, like, it blow dries your hair like really, really quickly. So that probably also helped with this, but I really like it. I think I'm gonna keep using this. Probably not every day, because I don't blow dry my hair every day, but it's definitely something that I think I'm gonna keep using. So the last thing I purchased, which again, I already tried out, is this Drunk Elephant T.L.C. Happi Scalp Scrub. So this is what it looks like. So I tried this because, what's her name? Alex. I forgot her YouTube channel name, but I'll link it below. She mentioned this in her Instagram stories, and basically what it is, and I'll show it to you again, is you put this on your hair, on your scalp, and you rub it in. You probably use this once a week, and it's supposed to take out any buildup product you have in your hair. So like the hairspray that you're using every day, your dry shampoo, anything, leave-in conditioner, heat protectant, anything that you're using that maybe doesn't wash out in the shower, because sometimes there's buildup in there, and you really just want to get it out and have your hair feel all clean. So this is something that you would use, and you want to, scrub it in your hair and then leave it in for 10 minutes, and then you want to wash it out and like proceed as normal. I'm going to show you the consistency of this scalp scrub. So I don't know if you can see, but there's some micro beads in there to help really get into the scalp. I used this once, as I mentioned before this video, and I wasn't really impressed, but 2 things I will say. 1, I think I need to try it again, and 2, I think the reason was I didn't notice any difference, but I think it's because in quarantine, I haven't really been using hair products every day. I've literally been air drying my hair, and that's it, not putting anything in it except for this video. So I don't think there was any product to begin with in my hair. Therefore, how can it work if there's nothing in your hair? So I think that's why, but I don't know. I'll give it another go. I definitely have to say, overall, the 2 things that I'm really, really impressed with are the Blowout serum from Living Proof and the GrandeLash MD serum. Like, if I could only pick 2 things, I would pick these 2 things for sure. Yeah, these are really, really gonna change your life for sure. But yeah, so that's my little haul. Again, like, it little haul. It was a lot of stuff, you know, but it accumulated over a month and a half. Yeah, now I'm glad I can put them away. But yeah, I hope you liked my video, and if you want to see more content, be sure to comment below what you want to see. Kind of my idea with this channel is to really I love trying out new products and, you know, sharing with other people products I love. So this is kind of what this channel is going to be for. And yeah, I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys subscribe, comment below, and everything that I've mentioned today, all the links, the prices, everything will be down below as well.